Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It's Monday, March 13th. Gonna do my nightly video on gold. So we had a nice play out in miners that we played in the chat room, and a lot of us caught the bottom of that miners bounce and were able to see great gains on Friday. We continued into today, and the reason why we entered was the dollar weakness. So you can see on the daily, the dollar has a TCG bear cross here, and it also lost the 20 MA today. You do see bulls buying this dip here and back testing this 20 MA. So what gold bulls want to see is a rejection of the 20 MA here tomorrow. If it regains and it back tests the 4 EMA, there's some red flags there. So you want to make sure that the gold bulls continue to see this dollar weakness with a rejection on this back test of the 20 MA tomorrow and further downside. And why do I like to see the dollar lose a 20 MA and get a TCG bear cross is because this is the last bear cross it got, and you can see the gains that coincides with it on the gold. So watch for dollar strength tomorrow or weakness on the back test of the 20 MA. And as I've said, we saw a lot of strength in the miners at close. We have now regained the 80 MA, and we're close to a TCG bull cross. A green day tomorrow will confirm and likely get a TCG bull cross. Then we're going to have a key test of the 20 MA here. On what we saw today and why I did take profits was for two reasons. GDXJ on the hourly. So all day what I saw in GDXJ was this 200 MA being resistance. So you can see where it's struggled all day here. And so seeing that and then seeing the gold chart not showing much strength with that dollar pullback, you can see that the dollar's pulling back, but it's not really giving gold much of a bounce here. And seeing that, I took my profits because of the good gains we had in GDXJ and JNUG and not wanting to take risks with uncertainty. So this is what I'm seeing here now. On Friday, we had a nice pop towards the end of the day once gold got above this 50 MA here. On the hourly, we saw another pop to the upside on the miners. Now what's happening is that we've lost this 20 MA, but we've held the back test of the 50 MA here on the hourly. And what we're going is going in between this 50 and the 20 MA. With miners holding up so well, especially the junior miners at the end of the day, what we want to see as bulls in the bull miners is a break of this 20 MA to get another possible pop like we had when gold broke the 50 MA. So watch for this development overnight. Red flag if gold bulls lose a 50 MA hourly here. And what we want to see is a break of this 20 MA here on the hourly. So that's what bulls want to see is a break of the 20 MA hourly and this 100 MA coming down and this 50 MA hourly to maintain a support. If this is lost, then that's something to be very cautious of for the continuation for bull miners. Again, the dollar is showing some weakness with the TCG bear cross. Watch for that back test of the 20 MA hourly. The 20 MA daily. You want to see a rejection there. You want to see the gold tomorrow regain this 20 MA for a continued upside in the bull miners. A setup I'm watching right now that I'd like a lot if it plays out is the ABX daily. And we know that ABX is the largest holding in GDX and Nugget, the senior miners. And why do I like this setup so much is because you can see that you see all these converging moving averages here. Now, whenever there's so many moving averages and it's below those moving averages, you tend to see resistance, right? Like this resistance here. But what I saw on Friday was bull volume and a close above all these resistances, right? And that shows me that potentially there's strength of a play there for bulls here. And what I really liked today, even better, was it maintaining all these moving averages on this back test. So you have all these converging averages here, and that to me shows a lot of strength. It's proving to be strong support. We back tested all of them and closed above all of them. And on this back test and pullback, we have decreasing bear volume, right? So tomorrow, if this is indeed showing strength for bulls and closing above the 8 EMA here and maintaining it, would be a green day tomorrow on increasing bull volume and leading to a TCG bull cross where the 4 EMA, the green, crosses above the 8 EMA on that daily chart. So I'm really liking the ABX setup here. So the keys to watch for tomorrow is dollar at the 20 EMA daily to see if it's regained as support or rejects for further dollar weakness. Gold, to watch the hourly chart, how it may develop overnight. It likely will see something overnight on gold. I doubt it'll just continue to trade in that range between the 20 EMA hourly and the 50 EMA hourly. So watch for 20 EMA hourly to be taken out and regained as support, or look for a red flag of the 50 EMA hourly lost as support on any back test. And that, I think, is going to be key for miners tomorrow. And again, GDXJ, what I would watch for here is to see how it does at this 200 EMA tomorrow. You want to see if gold shows some strength overnight. You want to see it get above this 200 EMA quickly on the hourly and close above it with so many rejections here today. Red flag on GDXJ if you get a bear TCG cross where the 4 EMA crosses below the 8 EMA, and then we lose this 20 EMA on the hourly. That's going to be a big red flag. And on GDX, same thing. GDXJ has been stronger than GDX. You don't want to see a bear cross here and a loss of the 20 EMA. It looks like it did back test it today, but held and had some more upside toward the close. So I do have a bull lean towards the bull miners for continued bounce, which with it showing strength. But again, gold being so indecisive right now and not showing a lot of strength with the dollar weakness is a little bit of a concern and something to watch for. And that's why I took my profits. I'm not risking my profits from Friday and today's bounce based on what I see on gold. So I don't see a lot of strength in gold yet. So that's a red flag. That's a warning. So be on the lookout again for that dollar signal at that 20 MA daily and gold on the hourly chart. See how it develops overnight. So have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.